Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Age Mythology Replay. Spawn bottom right side is the blue Thor with Aces.TheMista. Spawn top left side is the red Zeus. We have ChIvO number 1660. Wait, that may be a Discord name. Do know as well, if you're ever watching this in YouTube, the uploaded replay in 4K 60 FPS, I'm probably going to leave out the number sign 1660 because I'll probably trigger some stuff from YouTube. Of course, got the early Dwarven army going from early copper upgrades. After all, historically, copper weapons did come first, then bronze. After all, bronze is 9 parts copper, 1 part tin. And then I think after that, I think it was iron. I don't know. The Bronze Age was pretty long and took quite a bit of time for civilizations to actually adopt iron, because iron is hard to mine when you only can use copper and bronze to pick it. Not the most durable of material. Either way, I need to ask a better historian than me. I'm not a historian whatsoever. Got the Trojan Gate hinge, increasing your walls hit points by 20%, making more walls in your walls. X of Imohut, buildings construct faster. That's actually pretty nice for pretty much all civilization. Less so for the Norse, as they use military units. Rhea's crown makes your town centers cost less. Does not say village centers. Oh no, it says village centers cost less. So village centers are classified as town centers. And also gather a little bit of favor, nothing too significant. And relic number 4 is way over here, which got the Charon of Obol. I do hear an age up. Let's slow down the game a little bit. Villagers return part of their costs upon dying, so get a bit of rebate. Not honestly a great thing to do, but something that you can do. Zeus has age up to Hermes, so he's access to Centaur and to the Ceasefire. We got Forseti to give access to Trolls, to troll your opponent with rocks. More Herseers being queued on the field. The Centaur is a pretty nice early harasser. It is, of course, a cavalry archer, one of the few in the game, which is also not classified as cavalry, so don't expect hoplites to do bonus damage to him. You can see here, if I were to mouse over it, it just says ranged myth unit. Does not say cavalry. I wonder if the anti-range, then again, the anti-range stuff used to say like bonus damage versus range human soldiers. I need to double check that. Boulder has been thrown. He does dodge it. We now have the mining upgrade. We got husbandry, so all the dead local fauna, cows, all trucks will have their husbands. And got some idle villagers here. Every time I look back at red, I see an idle villager. Blue does have more civilians than red. Oh yeah, because of the Dwarven army, that's how he has more villagers. Got those initial upgrades. He's also going for mining, Hall of Thanes, bronze. He's actually trying to get some bronze research. So whatever military force he does pull in the field right now will be nice and statted, but looks like both players are not really eyeing for aggression. Got a good number of Herseers. We do now have an ox cart being pulled in the field. An ox is a circumcised male cow. Not circumcised, neutered. Spaded. Spade and neutered. Is that the male or female end? Infertile cow. Male cow. Centaur does get popped by the Herseers. Hard counter there. Jason has picked up a relic. Apparently as well, a lot of cows, male cows, once they get infertile, let's go with that term, they actually become very, that's maybe incorrect. They actually becomes very good worker animals, where they just enjoy working like a dog. Gotta keep those doggies rolling. Either way, you got more bronze weapons.
Fair
The
enough.
Herseers do have quite a bit of upgrades, so nice and well statted. I think people will rely on Herseers too much. He's actually taking time to hack apart the caribou, causing the decay very early. This is a good way to cause economic damage, as well as get him a bit of favor. After all, this, I believe, does count as combat. Let's see, 34 favor. Plus 8 per minute. Oh, actually, I just realized you can actually highlight this to see the per minute. I wonder if there's a way for me to get a plus per minute up there. Sort of like Age of Empires 3. That would be great, actually. And right now, he's in combat. He's at 10.
Skip.
He's a decent damage there. We got Talk Stays from opponent field, which do a slight bit of bonus damage versus infantry, which these guys are infantry. Well, they're just a generally good range unit. They attack a little bit on the slower side of 1.1 rather than just 1. Hercules taking a bit of damage there. Jason as well. Zeus are known for the healthier heroes, the stronger heroes of the Greek gods. Let's see, does he have any of the it doesn't look like he has any upgrades at the moment. Maybe I have to switch over to him. Nope, doesn't appear I've got any research there. I can't see the available research you can get, because if I were to right click here, you can see some of the research. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not crazy, that's the research I was looking for. May have not have gotten this. Increase the hero's hit points by 25%. And blue is now eyeing for a proxy town center. That'd be a good hard point. He's just going for mass Herseers. Herseers, they're a little bit deceptive in their DPS. They have a pretty slow attack speed. Adding 0.2 is quite significantly not good. They do hit hard, they do have a decent amount of hit points, but they're not the highest damage dealers, unless they're fighting against myth units. So he does have a good number of he has all the copper upgrades, and I think maybe all the bronze upgrades. 2 out of 3 bronze upgrades. Talent Center's now established. This will be definitely a good hard point there. Though Red could get to Heroic Age and get some Petropolis and probably be able to siege it down from safety. And he can just sort of expand this direction here. Blue's now going for massive number of town centers. That is quite an investment. Does have, of course, the Healing Spring here. The number of villagers there. Red is just eyeing a turtle up. Let's go to fast forward there. A little bit idle. Red has a good amount of resource stockpiles. Blue doesn't have half bad amount as well. Needs more gold before aging on up. And we do, of course, have the... Actually, we don't have the armor on the field just yet. There's the market. Oh, there's the armory. And we actually do have a fast age up for Thor that rather than Zeus. He's taking sort of running away with all the economic advantages. You're not going for Dionysus, getting access to Hydra. He sees all those Herseers, so maybe not the greatest idea. And now we got 4 town centers for Blue. He also has one here as well. Farm's not exactly efficient, but he has some. You can micro them a lot less often. Actually, no, he has 5 towns. So he's gone for all the town centers. Wait, did he get the relic to make the town centers cheaper? My apologies. Looks like Blue has gotten no relics. Okay, I can see them through here. Red actually does have the cheaper town center. And Red does walk by those Herseers. Got some talk stays here. Medium talk stays. There is the Hydra. Hydra does offer a decent amount of crush damage. Against all these Herseers, he's going to have a bit of trouble. Is Thor going to be eyeing to age up to get Ragnarok? I have a feeling he may be eyeing to go for Ragnarok. I'll go for the final bronze upgrade. Got now the heavy Toxidaes and the medium cavalry. Yes, 17 favor, enough for a fortress. Blue's on a runaway with this game. Red is... I'm not sure why he's trying to push forward Toxidaes. He just walked past the entire army. and Red's gonna lose his army. Ceasefire. Okay, that was good. He has 30 seconds to run on home. He sees a massive Herseer army. He does not have anything adequate to deal with that. He needs some of the melee counter infantry units. I always get that mixed up. The Hypastus. I think he needs Hypastus. Heltas is the range counter archer. He needs some Hypastus. Counter infantry melee units. The plus 25% is more or less a soft counter rather than a hard counter. Got a good number of idle villagers there. That probably should be rectified. Is that Dwarven Breastplate? Yep, Dwarven Breastplate. Makes her Herdmen and Berserkers, neither of which she's deploying on the field. Gain that increase hack armor.
Yo!
Forward, held forward, somewhat forward, and you can see all this decay here on these caribou. They've already decayed half the way. With his harvest, he is going for a decent number of farms. He's just going for secondary economy immediately. Got 101 villagers, so he's already at the soft cap of villagers. Of course, gatherers are independently maxed out from dwarves, if I remember correctly, so he can go for more dwarves. If he's going for Ragnarok, he may want to go for more dwarves. And with this, he can age up again, and he is going aging up with Alder, enables Fire Giant, and I'm pretty sure that also means Ragnarok. Ragnarok is nigh. First series push forward. Red has so far not cracked out. He needs a village center with current rate to get villager production going. Bolts on them, might as well. Bronze have been activated there. He's trying to go for the kill. Blue can simply trade these structures for time. After all, his win condition is him aging up, not to maintain these structures. These structures are complete red herring. Blue's now pushing towards his opponent's base, eyeing for a bit of a base race. Zeus has no resource in reserve. Yes, because he's number cavalry right now. They're doing 15 damage per strike, 188 health. There's the frost, the first frost of the season, I think. He's got 163 health, a little bit slow attack speed, 15 damage. So right now, these hit bits are actually stronger than these Herseers by a fair margin. Though their armor is much weaker at the moment. He's also trying to steal his opponent's down center in combat. What the hell? Age up's almost complete. Settlement victory started. I don't think I've ever seen that in a replay before, since he has every single settlement on the field. And his education almost complete. And here comes the Ragnarok. Ragnarok and roll. Now his military population is at 450 versus 90. Here comes the heroes for Ragnarok. They're like Herseers. And that is end of replay. That was a pretty one-sided game. This is Angry saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.